I need to go. Well, I didn't have to, but I thought it was a good idea because I realized that water is actually a big issue. So I need to take for water. There's no more water after. Apparently there's a spring near the start of the trail here. I walked past it like 30 minutes ago, but I didn't see the spring, so I hope it's there. Oh, just look at this. Fuck. Comes from somewhere, but what if it's like far as fuck? So I don't know what the fuck they're on about. But there's a house over there with music. I don't understand how to get into this building. Like, why am I here, bro? I just want to get in. She managed to fill me up water from the bathroom. So, yeah. I'm gonna drink it all and then go back for more. The man gave me his bottle. So, the plan is for this evening, I'm done being a Lego robber, minus the hat. Oh, fuck. That's a pain in the ass. It's just fucking cloud, isn't it? But it's beautiful. I love clouds more than clear views, in my personal opinion. Alright, we made it back to the place. I might have a little bit more of a scout that way to see if there's a nicer place to camp, but this seems pretty nice if I went down into the woods a little bit. Yeah, I'm fucking tired here. So I came, last night I was in Santiago and I came on the bus during the night for 12 hours, so I didn't sleep great. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I should just shut up. We have fire. I need to be super careful with this because everything is so dry, but it works. Made sure to clear the ground away. And we're eating pasta con salsa carbonara. Plato de pasta vegetariano. Vegetariano? Como con salsa carbonara? Chopping the sausage. I think we went up to K2, which I think is harder than Mount Everest, so I don't know why. But I don't know, I wish it had less. My major concern is I forgot a knife, I forgot a fork, I forgot a spoon, I forgot salt, I forgot, yeah, everything. Food related. So today is going to be a whole lot of this. Crossing this shit, the volcanic slag heaps as they're named. Oh look, here's some breakfast too. You can eat these bad boys, I've forgotten what they're called. But they taste pretty fucking nice, to be fair. You know, it's some things you really fucking underthink, you know. So I don't have a spoon, so I'm fucking doing this shit. I don't have a cup for my coffee. Lovely. Fine sponges. Alright. Villarrica Traverse. Volulo. Right, today we're starting day 2. I set off at 5 to 9 when I wanted to set off at 6. So yeah, that wasn't the best. Volcanic snakes, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. There is literally no water anywhere in this place. So yeah, I understand why they say you have to bring a lot. But look how beautiful this rock is. It looks like a fucking one of those bouncy balls. Made it over the last slide. This place is fucking lleno de caterpillar. Like fucking caterpillar. More caterpillars. More caterpillars. They're fucking everywhere, man. I don't want to step on them. Yo, he's a big boy. 4 kilometers to walk, we'll never know. Ooh. So there's quite a lot of tree damage, which will be from the Puelche winds that fucked up Pucón like a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that that doesn't influence my progress later on. Well, this is ominous as fuck. And there's water. So basically, I figured out how to use this, but I can't get it into the bottle because there's no way to seal off the bottle to create suction. So I'm just gonna have to spit it into the bottle, you know what I mean? That's nasty. We need to find the path again and go up this ominous looking shit. So I'd love to know what these things are that are making these holes everywhere. Yeah, that'd be nice to know. These little shits give me fucking PTSD from the last adventure I did, which was stupid, to be honest. So I've decided I'm gonna press on for quite a bit more through this forest and maybe have lunch like somewhere around here. I'm just getting kind of hungry. It says I've only done 7 kilometers, but I think that's because, you know, I like started it and then stopped it because I don't want it to drain my battery, you know. I don't know how this app worked. But yeah, plan lunch here. You can walk to San Puro Cuico de Pucón. Nah, but we're going Puesco 70k. Some biscuits, postre. So yeah, we've only walked like 7k today, seriously. I mean, I've been walking 2 hours. Bro, like, I know it's fucked up out here. Unless you like had a heart attack and shit himself, then yeah, that's fair enough, but fucking hell, man. You back in the forest. This one's birch. Oh my god, there's people. There's fucking people. Hola. Hola, hola. ¿Qué tal? ¿Están buscando por alguien? ¿O no? No. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hello.
Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo están? Ah, ya. ¿Y de dónde vienen?
De Villarrica.
De Villarrica. Ah, pero ¿de dónde caminaron? ¿De Villarrica?
Ah, no. No, estamos cerca al comienzo del Parque Nacional.
Ah, ya.
Hasta ahí nos
Pero
dejaron
por ahí, por como Lican Rey.
No, por Huincacara.
Ah, ya, entiendo, sí.
¿Y tú?
¿Y tú? Yo vení del centro de esquí. Voy a hacer el Villarrica Traverse.
Ah, ya.
Es como hasta Curarrehue.
Sí.
Es como
¿Y
75.
YouTube?
Ah, sí.
Ah,
Hola, cuenta de YouTube.
Sí, dale. Yo no, bueno,
¿Canal?
canal, ya a ver. Ahí está Chris.
Dale. Buena, cabro, buena. Ya, a ver, yo. Mira. Yo quiero.
Hola. Dale.
Yo quiero.
Dale, graba.
Ya, Maxi, ¿qué opinas? Maxi. Edu, ¿qué opinas de esta experiencia?
Muy buena.
Usted, profe.
Excelente.
¿Y tú?
Hola.
Buena. Muy buena. ¿Tú, Tommy, qué opinas de esta experiencia?
Ya, humano. Ya, boludo.
¿Qué opinas de esta experiencia?
Que me gusta.
Ahora lo coro.
Man, esto va a aparecer en YouTube.
¡Cabro! ¡Nos pillamos un youtuber! ¿En serio? ¡Vengan! ¡Sí!
Igual.
Lo apoyamos.
Todos lo apoyamos.
Gracias, amigo.
Todos
Mucho
lo
gusto.
apoyamos. Todos lo...
Fucking hell, boy. I'm sorry if there's not many videos from now on. I need to fucking move. Cueva volcánica Nilfe. Qué loco, eh. Qué loco, hey? So I think it must have snowed last night up there, which is a good thing in terms of water. I can't think of a reason why it would be a bad thing. Oh! That was a bad thing. And so was that. For some reason I thought that would be solid. Right. For the first time in my life I tried fucking tin sardines. I mean, despite the fact that they're all on the floor, I mean, they're actually edible. I didn't vomit them out, and they're not nice, but yeah, they're full of protein, lad. So now we're here. I aim to get here by dark, really. Ideally a lot before dark. Aqui tenemos vacas, tenemos volcán Lanín y Ketropian. We have to cross in between them. Now, the cows, I'm really not a fan of cows, but I would consider myself a cow expert. I think the trail might go right past the cows, and they have the high ground, so we'll see what happens. So, this one doesn't seem too interested. Hey, yo! Hey! This guy really doesn't give a fuck, he's just eating, you know, so he's chill. I think he's kind of scared of me, so I'm gonna come up here, but all the cows are right at the top of the fucking hill, so I'm preparing for battle. Yeah, they got scared. I was kind of hoping for a cow fight, to be honest, but you can't have everything. So now we're getting to the end of this horrendous fucking section. Fucking devastated area. There's just fuck all here, just rocks. So we gotta go behind here, down there, and then I believe into the forest, and then I think we can camp there for the night. So yeah, that's the plan. Never say fucking never. I've been walking on the same part of the path for like 20 minutes and I thought I was literally just about to go down into the forest, but nope. Jesus. You know, I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if that's smoke from a fire or clouds. Like, there's not really any of the clouds in that same place that look like that. Alright, for real this time. Now we're starting the descent to the forest where I'm gonna camp. Thank fuck for that. Everything is dead. Yeah, the cloud I saw before was definitely fire cloud. So we made it. There's a river and a bridge. And there must be some people somewhere. I'm just gonna walk up the river and look for somewhere less dense. I fucking hate Chilean forests sometimes. This is literally perfect. Thank you, Mother Nature. So first I'm gonna clear out some of this shit. And I think I'm gonna have my hammock maybe between these two or between these two. Tragedy has struck. That is sad. Look, this is a torch, there's a torch. There's a torch. Alright, now I need to tidy my shit up and get ready for rain. It's now raining. But, yeah, we're chilling, I think. Good morning. Oh, it was cold as shit last night. I'm a bit worried about tonight. I think I'm gonna have to put on like every single item of clothing I have, and then sleep inside of a bivvy, inside of my sleeping bag. So yeah, I'm bringing out the snow pants. Fuck me, bro. So, I was thinking, why am I on the floor? So I got out of the hammock, I tightened it, I sat back down, and then I fell through the floor. What the fuck do I do now? I'm gonna take this to fucking... I'm gonna take it to Decathlon. Maybe I shouldn't buy shit from Decathlon, eh? On a positive note, I don't know if you can see fuck all, but it is absolutely beautiful out here. Why is our utensil so covered in shit? Fuck it, there is some white in it. Right, after contemplating eating with this stick, we've decided to craft another Raymer's spoon. Alright, realistically we're going to be here a while. So, the river didn't really come up a lot last night. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with this, to be honest. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to gather up some of these dry sticks and stuff from around here underneath the tarp, in case it gets super fucked this evening and I have to make a fire. I don't know if there's going to be any dry wood up there. Hopefully I can get like a fire started with this. Now with this, I'm going to attempt to fix my hammock. I know, because one time in the night I had a dream I was getting attacked by a spider. So I rolled over in my sleep and woke up upside down in the hammock. So I know that the top part can support you. However, I don't particularly trust it. And so I'm gonna cut this bottom part out and try and kind of attach it to this middle part. Okay, so now I've tied overhand knots on each 4 corners of the seams. I'm pretty sure there's 3 seams, so there should be 6 corners, but I'm just going to try with the 4. Try and set it somewhere into here. I'm not really sure what the best place is. Alright, so now we have 2 super tight bowlines. I'm going to try it on this side first, see if it works. Alright, it's kind of impossible to tell if it's going to work because the hammock's going to need to be really high up, because right now it's just going to touch the ground. I don't like the look of that. Reinforce it again here. Oh, brush it too. Okay, we're finally leaving this fucking cursed ass campsite. Oh my god, there's a peg. Oh, everything has been broken here. Morally, I'm not in the highest of spirits. The bag feels kind of light. I also left my GoPro running for 10 minutes by accident. Okay, I definitely found a less sketchy way down. I just hope it stops raining, man. It's pissing it down. So yeah, what I understand from now is it's a bit of flat, slightly uphill, and then it's loads of downhill. I just wanted to take this stick because it's such a cool walking stick. But then I realized it's like, it must be like an offering to the tree. I don't understand. I'm not gonna take it now. Such a good stick, but nah, I feel like the forest is gonna give me like bad karma for taking the stick, but I think the forest knows that I've been fucked up today and tonight is gonna be rough. So I think it knows I deserve this. I think it was placed there for me. He knew there was a speed limit on this road. It kind of feels like I'm hallucinating. I keep hearing voices. Like dogs. That's an interesting symbol. Llevamos 0 días sin accidentes. Parkour!
Esto es cultural de Villarrica otra vez, pero yo digo que no vale la pena si va a hacer caer de la morir, ¿no? Claro, no.
Y después vamos a tener que andarlo buscando, ese es el problema.
Hoy, mañana. Ahora, hace como una hora estaba con nieve arriba.
El Trupillán por lo menos, hacia la Butarda por lo menos vas a tener unos 15-20 centímetros de nieve. Te digo, yo no te lo, con estas condiciones no te lo recomiendo.
Ya, y va a llover hasta...
Hasta el lunes. Es lamentable, pero el clima es el que manda, amigo.
¿Y cómo vuelvo a Pucón o con Villarrica o cualquier lado?
Al Pucón de aquí te vas a las termas de Palguín, son 7 kilómetros.
Bajando.
Y desde ahí, unos 200 metros más abajo, hay un punto de señal.
Sí. Ya,
Lo
no
que pasa es que acá arriba, este sector, desde aquí hasta Puesco, es más alto y con menos vegetación.
Sí. Y se fueron muchas veces buscando gente ahí arriba perdido.
Sí, e incluso ahora en el mes de febrero tuvimos que buscar gente arriba en el Trupillán.
Alguien me dijo que no, quiero decir que no, pero igual dicen la verdad. So, they said I'm gonna die, and I believe them because the weather changed. Last night when I looked at the weather before I went down to camp, it said it was going to be sunny. Well, it said it was going to lightly snow, which, you know, would have been fine, and a bit of wind, but now it's changed and it's raining until Monday. And it's going to be like 30 centimeters of snow up there and like minus 20. This is the start of the Palguin. I think this could possibly be my favourite place in the world, but I don't really want to be here. Yeah, I can't lie, I'm utterly gutted. So, mission failed, but with good reason. This is meant to be the end of the video. Yeah, I definitely learned a lot of shit. Like, I should probably wear better shoes than this. But yeah, it was a really good experience. I wish I could have carried on to the end, but you know, that's how life works. In this moment, I swear I will go back at some point and do the whole thing in autumn or spring or winter, anything but summer. But yeah, I mean, they had good reason. I think whenever somebody tells me something like that and I genuinely believe that they have the authority and the knowledge to say something like that, then I respect it. The same way I would with anything else outdoor related. So yeah, failed mission, but I hope you enjoyed it and got to see the niceness that is Chile and Pucón. But that was a first for me, and it won't be the last. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.